So in this video, I'm going to show you the Chaos Trials. The Chaos Trials in Hades 2, you unlock them sort of later on during the game as you progress. These will be different trials that have certain weapons, and you'll have a certain set of skills for them weapons in a certain area of the places you've already been. I've done quite a few of them, but these three I haven't done yet. So I'm going to try one I haven't done yet. So I'm going to go in completely blind. In terms of ones that we haven't done, let's do... Ooh, let's do the aspect of the circle. We haven't done this one yet. I don't know what this one is at all. But basically, these Chaos Trials, will give you certain skills. For example, I've got the Giga Moonblast, which will channel 40% of your specials, deal 300% in a large area. That is incredibly powerful. Jesus Christ. Then you got your specials. Okay, so we're pure specials, by the way, so we attack twice as well. Okay. So you'll get a set of skills, set weapon, and a set area, and you got to kill the boss in that area like you would normally do, but you get a different currency when you complete it. You use that currency to upgrade skills and stuff like that. These are just a different style of Hades 2 gameplay, just to mix it up so you don't get too bored of doing the one thing over and over again. It's actually really fun. The fact that they've decided to add like almost like side content, right, to the game. It's actually really good. And it just spices the game up a bit. Aphrodite, what's she got? Okay, so we always go dodge chance, right? We always try and go dodge chance if we can. Yeah, we always try and go dodge chance.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm probably going to go health. Normally I try to keep about 150 to 200 health before I get to like the end bosses, just because it's always handy to have that extra bit of health. And with these trials, you don't actually sometimes have a revive either, so you've only got like the one revive, the one life chance. So make sure you don't go too crazy on being like make sure you don't go too crazy on like Rambo style gameplay. So we don't have no money, so we're gonna go Aphrodite again. Aphrodite is normally close range combat or long range combat, which is kind of weird that I'm using it with this staff. Normally I just go long range staff, but got sincerity again, which is a buff.
She's back.
Oh, you better wear that. Hello, little kitty.
So much
Aphrodite again. We're going pure Aphrodite on this build, by the way. Oh, we got a double. Okay. So when you get a double, there'll be a thing called duo. Duo is basically two gods at the same time. So this duo, whenever you create heartthrobs, you create more heartthrobs. So because I've already got heartthrobs in my skill, which is basically like a it's like a heart that goes around you, and when it hits an enemy, it does damage. Instead of one, you now have three. So if I go into that, so you now have three heartthrobs. Where is the heartthrob? So heartthrob should be... Okay, so whenever you use 30 mana, you gain a heartthrob. Heartthrob spins around you and hits an opponent, does 240 damage. So now I use 30 mana, I'm going to get 3 heartthrobs. I do 600, what's it, 246, 720 damage, I think it is. So I'm now literally just triple my damage, basically. So we're going to go Aphrodite again. I'm going to go pure Aphrodite. Basically, you don't normally get this many of one god, but because we're doing this sort of side quest content, the chaos stuff, we basically get like all stuff you wouldn't normally have. So these trials are actually like cool side content you wouldn't normally get. And I don't think they had this in Hades 1 either. This is something they just added for Hades 2. So the chaos trials are really fun if you just want to spice it up a bit, and you don't want to do the same content over and over. It's a bit stale, you know what I mean? You get a bit bored of doing the same content. But you obviously get a resource, and you can use that resource to upgrade your weapons and get other stuff and like that. You also get different dialogue when you complete it and stuff like that. So it's really fun to just spice it up a bit and just have some fun. Your dash blasts foes nearby and reflects weak. And a prime location, add power to your attacks. Let's go add power. We do love power. So we're going to try and go this one now. This one will upgrade our... This one will upgrade our attacks. So the pomegranate style looking boom always upgrades your attacks. We'll make sure we do that. Always want to upgrade them because we get extra damage and everything. Depending on what skill we upgrade. You can choose what skill you want to upgrade as well, which is handy. You see I've got 3 pomegranates. 240, 240. We're going to 3 balls spin around in a circle. They hit anything that comes near. It's going to be really good against bosses. You're going to get straight up 740 damage. 720 damage, whatever it is, against bosses. Sincerity is also a buff, what I get. Which I think it's done extra damage, right? I think it's extra damage. See, I've got 3 buffs now. If I stand there, boom, boom. See that? Boom. Insta-kill. It's a lot of damage as well. Special damage. We don't want that. Double strike chance. Ooh. No, we're going to go heart throb. Because now we've got 300 damage per heart throb. We've got 3 heart throbs. So we now guaranteed 900 damage. We're now guaranteed 900 damage every 20 mana we use. Which is insane, right?
Olympus, I accept this message.
So, this one's actually really good. So close-up damage, 80%. So the closer you are, the more damage you do, up to a maximum of 80% extra damage on top of what you were doing. So the closer you get, the more damage you do, which is really, really good. With Heart Throb, it's like a really good combo ability, because you use mana, right? Use 30% of mana, get them Heart Throb abilities, get nice and close to them with the Heart Throb abilities, and also spam the normal attack as well. So you can get like some really nice damage off, plus the Heart Throb pops up after you use 30 mana, so it's like 1-2 punch combo. So we want to go Heart Throb. Ooh, what's going on here? You only get 48 extra damage. That's still 150 extra damage though, right? So I don't need anything there. There's no point in waiting. We're gonna go. Let's go this god. Let's go this god. We don't normally use this god, so let's use this god. We get him straight away. Okay. Oh, now we're fighting the boss as well. Okay. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go. After you take damage, your foes take damage and dazes all foes. And within each counter, you deal more damage until you take damage. No, it's terrible. Your sprint deals daze on the enemy foes. No. We're gonna go light smite. Light smite. We basically get a debuff if they attack us and hit us, right? So now this is the resource we get once we kill the boss. I think it's called Chaos. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure it's called Chaos. But now we got a specific type of build because we're doing this side content. And we can try out what it does against the bosses, right?
Need to recharge.
Where did all my mana go? Nice. See that? See that damage? You see that damage? That was insane, dude. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Dead. Boom. Dead. Insane, dude. Look at that. Boom. Boom. See how much damage we did there? We keep using that. Keep using that mana, right? And it just randomly it spawns the 3 heart throbs. Because you're already so close to your target. 2,000 damage there. You see that? 2,000 damage. They instantly died, dude. Look at that. Look. Boom, boom, boom. Dead. Boom, dead. You just go into him, they're dead. Keep using that, keep using that. Right, boom. There we go, all 3. Boom, 2,000 damage. Look at that. Insane damage, dude. And look, you can just keep spamming it. You can just keep spamming it. That's insane damage. Boom, dead. Look at that. Aphrodite is OP, dude. She is OP. You can spam 2,000 damage like every 3 seconds. That is insane damage. And now, oh, what was that? I don't know about that. Okay, I just got something I unlocked. I didn't even know what it was. But we got this resource. We got this resource as well, right? And then you die because it's side content. Once you do the boss, you die and then go back to the main area. But that's the side content in the game. You have all the different weapons you've unlocked in the game. You can use a certain loadout for each weapon, and that loadout will have different boons. And basically what it does is it tells you and teaches you what boons work with what. And not only does it tell you what boons work with what, It actually gives you boons that you've never thought of using before to work together. So when you go through the normal stuff, like the normal areas, you're like, oh, I know that works because I've already tried it on these trials, on these side content trials. I already know that this works for that. And if you press the info button, it'll tell you what the chaos trials are. But each trial equips you with a certain loadout and other twists, and it will give you, obviously, like I just explained, it will give you different aspects and different passives. Obviously, if you go over here, you get these passives as well, so you know exactly what to equip and you know exactly what build you want to do when you're going in towards a normal area. You know what build you want to look for, and if you get them boons, you can then go towards building that loadout, that build for your own personal use, and then you can go all the way to Chronos and destroy Chronos, and you know exactly what's going to happen. Like now, I know that's the first time I've seen Aphrodite's balls in the free. I never normally use them, but now I've seen that. What I'm going to do is I'm always going to use Aphrodite. If I get Aphrodite now, I'm going to use that. Because I just done 2,000 damage in like 3 seconds, dude. That was insane damage. And then you can do it twice in like a period of like 3 seconds. Insane. Absolutely insane. But anyway, yeah. So that's the side content in Hades 2. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you like the content. I'm going to be bringing out loads more as well. So, you know, hit that button, let me know you like the content, and I'll be bringing out more. And when you hit that subscribe button, you'll know when I upload my next videos. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next video.